So
Okay. It
no,
just
keep
cut
going,
off.
man. Keep going.
Okay, no, I'm just saying. I'm looking at it on YouTube and that shit just cut. Now we on episode 80. I'm like, what? But yeah, we'll leave this at that. I'm gonna go ahead and X this out. And so how we gonna do this? Is it gonna reload back up on YouTube, or we going from
Yeah, yeah.
Facebook, or what?
Keep going. I'm figuring out. Just keep going. I'm working behind the scenes. You just keep
All
going.
right, all right. I just ain't want nobody to miss nothing. But yeah, no, I was asking you how your week was.
I already said it. I already said how
Oh,
I was. I was done.
all right, cool. Okay. All right, man. World culture vibes, man. Let me go ahead and slide through all these real topics right now. If y'all don't know what world culture vibes is, it's when I try to find some vibes from the world and from Black culture, put them all together and see what we got. Um, First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and go through this COVID stuff because it's still real and it's still out here. Um, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, but I know y'all probably heard about Donald Trump getting caught on tape admitting that he downplayed the coronavirus in the early stages of the pandemic. Um, we all knew that, but it's just he's now caught on video admitting it and or audio tape or whatever. And we knew the president wasn't shit. We knew he knew from Jump Street, especially when it was called COVID-19 because it spread it in 2019. It didn't get to us until probably the top of the year in 2020, but this was a thing. He knew about it. All the heads, excuse me, of every country knew about it. And he downplayed it like it wasn't shit. And a lot of people died on his watch, and it's fucked up. Um, but yeah, there isn't really too much to say about that, but that's out there. Speaking of COVID, we're gonna keep going and talk about trick or treating in LA. They shut that shit all the way down in LA. They said ain't no trick or treating in LA. So if you live in Los Angeles, Halloween is canceled. They ain't doing none of that. It's like this ain't nothing but, making it worse. They're trying to control the spread and they feel like having everybody out, what I'm saying, knocking on doors, touching candy, just all types of shit. It's just a mess. And some people a lot of times go to the malls now with their kids and touching on shit.
Yeah.
It'll be worse. So I hope a lot of people follow suit with this right now. It just say it's officially banned in LA. But if I hope everybody just follow suit and do the same thing. Last thing about COVID, did y'all hear about the Houston Rockets player Daniel House Jr.? My man, he all right, so he plays in the NBA. He's they're in the bubble, right? They're in the bubble in the NBA, and in the bubble, of course, they have COVID testing for the players, or any type of family members that come through. They have them to test people on deck. Daniel House is under investigation because he allegedly had one of the COVID testing girls in his hotel room. And it reminds me of what we were talking about with the football player, how he tried to sneak his girl in and all that shit. This one, he wasn't sneaking his girl in. He must have had a few little words or a couple little looks, couple little winks of the eyes with one of the little COVID testing girls, and was like,